Hello, my name is Natalia and I'm going to tell you my story. A little while ago, a wonderful person, Evgeny Sinipol, offered a project to all those who wish to take part in it. Let's call it saying, "Don't let your English die." Everyone was invited to watch TED Talks and discuss them on Skype with Zhenya. In English, of course. Some exercises were also designed for every participant individually. The idea seemed interesting, but I doubt my own abilities. My English wasn't going exactly to die, but it had never been really alive, especially spoken English. So I was in doubt, but I took up this challenge. So, what did we do? We worked with TED Talks. I've chosen the topic of work, and after that, every week, I selected a new TED Talk to discuss with Zhenya. I had to watch and understand it, and I needed to prepare my main ideas for our conversation. So, there were 9 times, 9 weeks, with a new talk every week, a new conversation, new English grammar and vocabulary. Finally, by the 10th time, I had to prepare my own speech. That is what I am doing now. I really wanted to make a good impression. At first, I was worried a lot that I didn't have enough knowledge. I was worried that I couldn't speak at all. And I began to preparing seriously for a very serious work to improve my English. Can you imagine? My work with the first TED Talk took me about 10 hours. This is more than a full work day. Fortunately, I didn't have to go to the office at that time, and I could afford it, devoting 10 hours a day to what I was interested in. The first TED Talk, Your Elusive Creative Genius by Elizabeth Gilbert, has taught me the importance of being attentive and the importance of making the right choice. I didn't notice that the verse, function of the interactive transcript, and I tried to understand everything by ear. By the next talk, I learned to use the interactive transcript, and the work with the previous talk taught me to reduce the degree of my own perfectionism. So, my work with the second speech took me only about 7 hours. Thus, at the time of preparing the third talk, I was more pragmatic, and work on that talk took me only 5 hours. And on the way to the fifth talk, I realized that it wasn't necessary to write my speech in advance. I was able to say something spontaneously right away, without a script. I also discovered that there was not only English transcript, but even a Russian one. And I realized that I'm not good at finding easy ways. Well, maybe it wasn't the best way of learning English by using a Russian interactive transcript, but it completely simplified the process of my preparation. And it changed my view of working process as well. Because if our goal is getting the job done quickly and in time, it would be more logical to choose a more simple way. Ask me why was I looking for hard ways before? That is a good question. And I found the answer working with TED Talks. Sorry. To understand that there is an easy way, you should start moving. only having chosen a hard way once and having made to the end, you can realize that there was a more simple way. But you have to get the experience of a hard way before you can find the simple way. Since then, I stopped being such a terrible perfectionist. At least as for my work with TED Talks. So I felt much better. As a result, my English is not perfect yet, not so fluent yet. I just understand that I can speak. And I believe my English is getting better and better. Yes, I still make a lot of errors, but there is always Jane who can correct me and guide me to the right path. And the way, which was so difficult at first, will become easier and easier, I hope, step by step. And the main thing is to keep moving forward. I think so. Thank you.